and share anything for a long time. Yeah. So
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen. So it's Wednesday today. Yeah. So most of the time is the Jake's day. Yeah. So like when he provides some major updates, interested insights, and also he just said that we can do the giveaway today. So like that's a pretty awesome. If you have some people like who's interested in that what we are doing, so just call them right now and tell the guys provide some great information and actually gonna be the giveaway, so possible to win something. And we're gonna prepare this right now. And also, Brian, today we're gonna go over the Predixa, yeah, so like the really new product, which right now is really gonna be interested for the market. So like something really crazy, yeah, like and really interested gonna be. So guys, just check this out. So Jake, you can start, and I will gonna prepare that random wheel for the guys.
okay. So thank you, Tim. Yeah. So hello, guys. I'm little bit cold today. Yeah. So my voice is a little bit low, but yeah, I'm speaking. I don't know, 12 hours a day on Zoom meetings and the stuff. So it's a hard job, yeah, to build something from the scratch. But yeah, this is the job. This is the life that we choose, and this is the life what we are now building with TMX. But yeah, let's go from the beginning. Yeah. So as you can see, guys, today I think just Nicholas posted. Yeah, we are at first anniversary. Yeah. So basically, since we get this first, let's say, freedom from the TMX when we start private sale, when we finish it, basically first chapter what we done, it was just 1 year old. Yeah. So basically, guys, in this year, as you can see, a lot of the things happened. We almost see World War III. We see a lot of crazy stuff on the market. We get ourselves our own decentralized exchange. We are building one more product who is now top tier, basically prediction market, what is the biggest stuff now into the crypto. So we are taking both worlds, best stuff in the world now and coming back into the TMX. And as you know, if you buy TMX tokens, if you hold TMX tokens, you are the owner of all products what TMX have. So basically, TMX DEX, TMX Predixa, and all other products which will come in coming years basically will be the owner of it. And as you can see, we are just preparing for the bigger unlocks, for the lot of the stuff in behind is in work. So as you guys who following us for the last year and even more, we have friends here who are with us, I don't know, more than 2 years and the stuff. So basically 2 years in crypto, if you survive 2, 3 years in crypto, this is huge. Yeah. So basically this is when you know that you're doing something good or you're doing something for the years to come. And basically, this is what we do, this is what we build, and I hope it will go at least 10, 20, 30 years. So, as I said, it's in the beginning, we are just growing, we are just at the start. And for today, we will just share in random wheel for two guys, $250. That's total $500. We will share it. And as I said, guys, spend it on Predixa because Predixa is the future. It's your opinion, your trade. So as Brian said, predict with Predixa. Yeah. So this is I think our new slogan. Yeah. So I think this stuff will work. So as you can see, just on the Monday we hit $100,000 of the funding. As I said, we have still 38 days, but don't wait till last day. Yeah. So basically during this period until we unlock it. You will see a lot of the good stuff. You will see all the stuff that we do with TMX. We are also preparing for the listings, for the market creating, for the all other stuff that is in behind build. And as I said, I will just go now with the TMX DEX and what is coming and what we're preparing now. And also, as I said, after me, Brian will go over Predixa and you will see how Predixa works, what good stuff we can choose. And there is also some crazy pictures and the stuff, what we made, Brian make it. So as I said, there is a lot of the materials. We will start bringing a lot of the new stuff also to the our page. So please connect, please check. Please look and share with your communities because with Predixa, you will be able to get yourself passive income for the years to come. Yeah. And basically, you will get 50% of all fees plus 20% coming back into the token for buyback. But yeah, I'll not speak too much. My voice is a little bit low today. I'll just go fast with the market update. So as you can see, Bitcoin just make hit 79K. This is big resistance now. But yeah, as I'm expecting from the market orders, what we see, we'll probably take this late shorts take out. So maximum where the Bitcoin can go is $84,000, 85 max. And then we will probably see another push down. and retest of this week. So basically, we have this long week. We've been waiting for be taken out, so it's just matter of the time when we will come for it. So yeah, as I said, now still market conditions are not so good. There are some good talkings with Iran and opening, but yeah, as I said, one day they said it's open, another day it's not. So as I said, market is still tricky. So they are taking all this liquidity what they can, but I think we will still have one more retest of the market, taking all these downs, and then we will have double bottom like we have last time. And this is really bullish signal. And from that moment, I think we will have new heights, and by the end of the year, we'll go above 150K and just make a bigger recovery on the crypto. Yeah. Also, what we are waiting for now is US clearance in the crypto terms and legal conditions. Yeah, so we are waiting from the banks to approve crypto. So banks don't want to give crypto full approval in the US because, as you know, if you buy USDTs, they are one to one to US dollar. But if you, let's say, stake USDTs, you can get, I don't know, 5%, 6, 7, somewhere 10%. But with dollar, you can get, I don't know, 3, 4% maximum. Yeah. In banks, I don't know, 1 to 2%. So this is why banks don't want to give these options to the crypto guys, to the crypto dollars, because they know they will lose a lot of the money. Because a lot of the new digital money, digital dollars will come to the market, and all these guys will just make transfer from the basic dollar into the USDT or USDC. And they will want to get self a passive income from the just taking of the USD. So this is what's making the big problems. And I think, yeah, this law will come, but this is probably will be the trigger from this rebounds to the 150K and even to $200,000. Yeah. So as I said, this is what we are waiting on. And this is what we are preparing for. So as I said, market always taking best from both sides. So they're always taking money up and down, and they're just preparing, yeah, for us to make bigger swings and the bigger. So as I said, I will go with TMX update. So for the TMX, as you can guys see, last update what we do was one-click trading. As you can see here, I think I have this activated. So let's say I will make some short orders on the Ethereum, basically with, let's go, I don't know, 15x. I'll put $50 and I can make this really fast. Yeah, with one-click trading, because with one-click trading, as you can see, you don't need to every time approve smart contract to put yourself long or short order. It's all go really fast, really automatic, and this is one of the biggest updates what we are bringing into the trading. Also, as I said, after this, we will also have our own indicators. We will have our own part of the stuff from the views, from the market moves, and later when you see when we activate the bots, basically from the bots, you will be able to see directly on your chart how your bot is trading. So basically this kind of the way, so basically lower, let's say buy orders, up sell orders, all this stuff will be available on your trading site. So basically this will be gateway for you. Also what we are now preparing is bigger amounts of the trading stuff. We are also working to see maybe to get commodities like a gas, like some kind from the forex, like a gold, and this kind of the stuff also put into the art chart. So you will be able to have bigger perspective of the trading coins. And as I said, we will come closer to the central exchanges, what they have in their portfolio for this. Yeah, as I said, we are still waiting for the approval for the TLPs. As you can see, TMX is approved and audited. As I said, for the guys who are asking for auditing, this is long process. We have more than 100 smart contracts. Each smart contract takes basically it can take from few days to 1 month. Yeah, so depending how big it is. And as I said, for all big stuff, we already make testings and auditings. But for the whole exchange, for all even this small stuff, like I don't know when you put I don't know this. take profit order or something like that is also smart contract. Yeah. So even changing this small stuff is also smart contract. Yeah. So basically, even for all this stuff all together, I'm looking up maybe by the end of the year we'll have fully even all more than 100 smart contracts submitted. So basically, each of them will go with two audits, Certic and Hacker. So basically, we are looking up to get this approved. But for all stuff, what are big, what are, let's say, most important, like TMX tokens, TLPs, staking, escrowing, all this stuff, what is main important, where the all volume is, this stuff is in the work, and for this stuff, we are waiting just final TLP to get approved. When we get approved on TLP, as I said, I get promise, yeah, in maximum next 2 weeks, I will get this stuff done. So basically, we'll get approval for the pushing out, yeah, TLP. So you will be able to buy, to sell, to add TLPs to your portfolio. Also, we are adding a few more smart contracts. So we are making a connection between the Predixa and TMX. Yeah. So what we will also have in the future, we will have it a trading option. We will have also small widgets from the prediction market. So let's say we'll have the one widget, let's say like this, when you will be able to go with Bitcoin up and down, basically with these clear questions. And this part will be around here, let's say. Just small window where you'll be able to really make some quick prediction market trade. And this will go directly to our Predixa, but it will be connected also with decentralized exchanges. So for us, we are looking up to build Predixa, and with Predixa, we will also create the APIs, also keys and connections to all other decentralized exchanges. Because with Predixa, we will have a lot of the smart networks, basically like Poly, BNB, Ethereum, and all this kind of the networks we will have there. So we will be able to connect to all decentralized exchanges and give them options to insert Predixa inside of their trading platform. So as I said, we are looking up to get really big product with lot of scalability, and this is why we go with Predixa. With Predixa, we will be able to bring a lot of the new people coming into the market, and basically from that moment we will be able to hold it up and bring them into the TMX and Predixa, and later when Predixa and TMX make this combination, make this fuller treatment, we will also go with another upgrade of the TMX when we will combine all these products together and make one really big product, but will make us bring thousands and thousands of new users from the market. So as I said, guys, stay tuned, stay ready. We are preparing a lot of the good stuff. I will update you how we are going with these updates. Basically, 99% is finished on the TMX. As I said, we are waiting for the final approval from the TLP. When the TLP get ready, then we will open copy trade and the pots. Yeah, so basically this is the final steps. What we have already done, they are finished. But as I said, for them get activated, we just need this final confirmation for the TLPs, and then we are done for all updates. And as I said, from this moment, we will be ready for the bigger push on the markets. And as I said, what we see now on the charts, I think by that time we will already see, if we see possible retracement, we will see another push down, finally finishing this war in Iran and breaking up. Yeah, because now this is still big uncertainties on the market. So we don't know still where the market will go, but I'm expecting one more push down, and after it, I'm expecting really big push up and basically recovery on the market. So as you can see, in most of the case, when we see this kind of the stuff, double bottom, we see really big push up after it, as you can see later. And as I said, from my perspective as a trader, I see this as a really big opportunity. This was before the President Trump was elected. As you can see, this was really good, big bullish flag, and market was preparing, market was taking these orders, and when we make the breakout, everything go really fast. But after it, we need these 2 times reset, retests, and then we continue to new all-time highs. So as I said, for now, I'm also expecting one more retest, and after this, another retest. I think we will go really skyrocket and make new price area for the Bitcoin, for the Ethereum, and all other coins. As I said, for the US oil, this is what happened also last time. So we see this first spike, another spike, then we see some cool down. So this also happened when we have the war with Russia and Ukraine. So basically, as you can see, this is almost the same chart. So if you have first spike, another smaller consolidation, another spark, what is second bigger, and then we see cool down. So basically, this is for the price action for the oil. So for now, I'm also expecting one more spike into the oil price, as we see here, and then we see cool down and finally regulating all the market. Yeah. So as I said, this will happen probably next 2 weeks. What I see from the market structure, also for the gold, what we have now is that gold have this big wick down to $4,000. This week still didn't get played, so I'm also expecting the gold come back again to $4,100, and then this will be double bottom, and then we will see another push up on the market. So basically, from my perspective, what I see now is that we are just retesting this drop, and we will make another drop to take all this liquidity down, and from that moment we will see new highs and new all-time highs. Because as you can see for the gold, we only see up. So basically only up since $2,000, only up. So there was no big resets like this one. So as I said, I'm expecting one more, and after it, we will go up and make new price target into this range. So as I said, for the market now, where I see it in next 2 to 3 weeks, we'll probably see another push down, probably some problems in negotiation with the USA. And from that moment, I think we will start seeing bigger liquidity updates and bigger push up on the market. Also from the total crypto market is still into the range, still consolidating about $2 trillion, and it's just a matter of the time when we will see come back into the $4 trillion and even more. As I said, my next target is around at least $5 trillion. And with this legalization stuff in US, I think we can go to $10 trillion even more, yeah, because there will be a huge amount of the money coming from the market directly into the crypto and into the stable coins. Yeah. So as I said, guys, I will not speak anymore. I will now get my word into the Brian, so he will continue for after me. So basically, from this part, as I said, a lot of the new updates will come. Predixa is into the work. We have multi-bets, crazy stuff. Later, we will have APIs. We'll be able to connect to all decentralized exchanges, give them options to trade in prediction market, what is our also one of the trading goal. And from that moment, as I said, we are expecting now to market to start recovery, because with market recovery, we will also see bigger push into the TMX decentralized exchange, and with combination of these both worlds, I think we can have really great product for coming months. And as I said, this was also happened last year when we finished private sale. After it, yeah, we have really big drop into the market. I said, guys, buy Ethereums, hold your ground. We will make the money. We will push the market back. Just be patient. So this is what's happening now. So as I said, please stay patient. Market is still preparing for the bigger push. So as I said, get this stuff ready and buy or sell PLPs, buy or sell position into the Predixa, because after it, there will be no more these opportunities like this, because all this money is coming to the treasury and will be automatically done into the working, into the predictions and multi-bets. As I said, you will start earning from the day one, and this is what we all fight for you. So as I said, guys, thank you. I will give my word to the Brian. So Brian, you can jump. And later we will also have random wheel for two guys for $250 will also get on. So yeah, as I said, guys, stay tuned. Also, just first update, we solved these guys with wallet problems issue, but we have one more upgrade what we need to do to get these staking tokens out. But yeah, as I said, I think I sent some messages, so guys, all stuff will be done. We're just in smart contracts all day, every day. So it's really crazy. And there are hundreds of them and all need to be sorted out because, as you know, this is decentralized exchange. So all work automatically without any people presence. So basically, we're building something for the years to last. Yeah. So thank you, guys. And Brian, you can jump in.
All right. Yeah, that's oh man, I can't wait. I'm so excited for copy trading, all those different features. Got a lot of friends ready to do that as well. Thanks, Jake, for going over that. I know TMX exchange, I mean, perpetual decentralized leverage trading exchange, that's not a small job. This is huge. So to go into Predixa, I'm gonna do this one a little different because I'm gonna make like a video kind of going over that pitch deck, for everybody. And, Jake has done it as well. But today I kind of want to just share some ideas with everybody. So, first, Chat GPT. If you don't use Chat GPT, just go to chatgpt.com and set up an email. It's free. This is a free account. This is just me playing today on Chat GPT. I took images like these ones up here that you can see, these images, and literally just said, will you take these images, put them together to make some cool social media banners to promote? Take the logo, put it in the background, right? This is for Predixa. Guys, we're raising liquidity for Predixa to pay out fees to anybody that puts money into it. As soon as this raise is over, nobody can do this again. So you're basically setting yourself up by putting money into it or helping others do it as well to put money into a real project that's going to pay them for years and years and years to come. So I just made some cool logos. You can put these logos in it. You can just tell them, hey, predict on Predixa. It's pretty catchy, easy. Kind of put a link in it, put a link in there. Hey, put this image inside of it. So I put an image in here. All this is free. This costs $0 to make these. It's simple. Just that's it. I just clicked this little button here and downloaded it right to my computer and posted it on social media. That's how this works with Chat GPT. Thought this was really cool how these make these cool images for you for free. You can only make like 4 or 5. And then they told me I have to upgrade if I want to add this one too to make another image. So, I'll do this tomorrow. It says I can do it in 22 hours and 57 minutes, or you kind of upgrade for like $6 a month or $20 a month or whatever. So I'm just giving you guys that idea. So you can make your own banners, you can make them your way. Next, in our chat below, join the Telegram and the Twitter or X page. X has tons of good information that Nicholas is posting. You can take the images here. You can take what he's saying here. You can post these anywhere you want. You can reshare these. You can heart them. You can basically comment. You can do all the things with this. So join that. Be a part of that. Now look at the poly market. So this prediction market I did not know it was this popular. I really didn't even know what it was until Jake said it. Then I asked my wife and she knew about this before I did, which was crazy. But the fact that there's already, if you kind of come down, you look at the World Cup, there's $727 million in volume on who's going to win. Are you kidding me? That's insane. So the fact that we'll have the ability for people to come on to Predixa and to do what you would call multi-betting, 3 different things right here, every 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I don't know what Jake's going to make it at. Those fees are going to and that volume is just going to flow every 5 to 10 minutes. As a trader, you come on here and you do a trade. Right now, say I do a long and then the market reverses, I can just hang on to that trade depending on where my liquidation price is for months, literally for months until I close that trade. The fees do not pay out the community. Well, in Predixa, our combo bets that are going to be like every 5 to 10 minutes, this stuff, it ends at 5 to 10 minutes. There's no other way. You either win or you lose. And that's just going to recycle fast for us. So how is this profitable for TMX holders? That's where you just click at the top right, guys. This is a prediction market. You're yes or no, up or down. It's simple as that. Don't overcomplicate this. How is this going to help us TMX holders? How is this different than anything else? 20% of those fees from any of those ones that people participate in, 20% of that goes and buys TMX right off the market and puts it into a dead wallet. What that does is it increases the price of TMX because that's never going to get sold. It reduces the amount that we have. So, I mean, it's phenomenal. And anybody that signs up with Predixa gets one TMX. That increases our holders. So overall, this is going to be very beneficial for TMX holders, not just for the price going up, for the amount of holders that we get. And then in the future, listing on more and more exchanges will be easier with a bigger community, a huge ecosystem behind it, more holders with it. So this is huge for TMX. Not only that people can make their own questions and use TMX as collateral. I got to learn that part a little bit better too. So, but with that, people can put their own on there. People can put their own TMX as collateral on there for custom market questions that they want to make themselves. So this is it's just like the next generation of cool stuff in crypto. Like first you hear crypto, you're like, I don't know what it is. I'm not going to get involved. Now you're like, dang, I wish I would have jumped in 15 years ago. Then you hear of trading and you're like, that's way too complicated. Then you hear what prediction market is. And you're just like, wow, this is pretty incredible how you can just click yes or no, up or down. You don't have to be an expert at it. And you know how people like to gamble, not saying this group is like, hey, go in and start gambling and, get in these questions and go up or down. Maybe you'll want to use it. Maybe you won't. I mean, honestly, I feel like sometimes I might be better at clicking up or down than trying to do a market analysis and figuring out where it goes anyways. Like Tim was saying, every time I click it, it goes the other way. Same here, So with Predixa, besides going over the whole pitch deck, right? There's a beautiful pitch deck that's out here. With this, it honestly, the market is exploding. Over $10.5 billion in monthly volume on Polymarket. We just need to get 1% of that, or probably even 0.5% of that, whatever. We can do it because ours is fully decentralized. Look at why ours wins while others can't do what we can do at Predixa. Ours is fully decentralized. Nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows who you are making any of these predictions on Predixa. It's available EU, Germany, Asia, basically everywhere. You can do whatever you want to do, wherever you're from, it's up to you. We have combo bets. Right now, nobody has combo bets. Maybe they'll see what we got coming. They'll try to change up and put combo bets on ours. We'll have multi-chains. What that means is you can use different networks of tokens, BNB, Ethereum, Arbitrum, Polygon, different things like that Jake is going to bring to this. Integrating a DEX trading with it in the same window. That'll be a cool feature where you see trading up above and below it has the same option, so you can do everything on the same page. Token buyback that I just talked about, putting into a dead wallet, there's not even anything like that for Polymarket. Like that's going to be huge for our community. So people that are scooping up TMX tokens right now, or if you have some, just keep staking those things, earning more and more of them, because you'll be very, very happy. And then the whole passive income side, where you can put money into it, USDT, you can actually do a lot of different things. If you go to the site and you look at it, they have a button right here where you can bridge different networks. These are all different networks. If you have tokens like Ethereum, this is connected to my wallet. Any tokens I have in here, I could bridge these suckers over and buy some PLP with that. Here's some USDT. So if you have USDT on the Arbitrum, you just put in 100. And if you're using a link, you're going to get a 10% bonus of PLP. You can see that $100 gets me 110 instead of 100, right? This isn't a multi-level marketing passive kind of crazy deal here where I get paid on when Brad puts money in. No, I don't. Because when he puts $100 in, he actually gets 110. It's not like he only gets 80 and then 20% of the money that he put in pays out other people. No, those don't last. If they do last, you're probably in it for 6 months and then it just goes to crap. We've all been through that, and that's why we've created this whole ecosystem. So we have 38 days. There's no craziness going on. We can level up the amount of money that's raised. Right now, I think it's like 3 million, we can go to 5, we can go to whatever, but we have this time frame to do it. So there's no scarcity, like hurry up and put your money in, hurry up and do all this. No, it's just whenever you're available to do it, do it. Watch it grow. The exciting thing for me, and I've been posting this in the WhatsApp group as well, is on the Telegram and on the Discord, there's a bot that pops up every time a new purchase is done. So this was really exciting when we were buying TMX tokens and every time someone buys. So it's just like you see this going through, you see people $1,000, 400, 200, 300, I mean, it's just kind of going through. So I take these, I copy them, and I send them onto a WhatsApp group. And I mean, if you're in that group, you don't like it, just mute the group. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it. Because to me, this is exciting seeing when people are purchasing. So in this Telegram group, at the top, there's more information at the top. There'll be more info put here as well, but there's more info on Twitter without that bot putting everything in there, So besides that, join Discord, same bots in Discord. There's a lot of different pieces in Discord that you can be a part of. The DEX, Predixa chats, crypto chat, news, TMX news, rules, guidelines, support. If you have support questions, go here. You got English, you got German, and write your question and get some support there. So these are some of the outlets that we have for our community. Sorry, guys, I'm at home too. So we got babies crying, people yelling. My fault. I couldn't get to the office fast enough. But besides that, Predixa is basically a decentralized prediction market that you can earn by right now putting money into it. You put in 10,000, you're going to get 11,000 PLP, right? When this ends, there's nobody else putting money into it, which is great because the way the money flows that Jake is working on even more, showing us is ridiculous on how this money flows. So, seeing how it pays off the passive income from that volume is, where he has this display here, it was like $30,000 potentially with the amount of volume. If we raise that much and do that much in volume, you're making around 100,000 a month off of 30,000. And you already see these prediction markets, you come up here, they're exploding. The first quarter of 2026 did 26 billion in volume. Like, what? And oh yeah, March did 10 billion. 10 billion, 10.5 billion. Sorry, I said that wrong earlier. But these are blowing up because they're easy to do. It's easy, super easy for any of us to just make an account, put money in here. Is Bitcoin going up or down? Oh, I'm going to choose up. I think that's what they do. They come in, they choose up, they choose down. You win, cool, I won. It's literally like playing the slot machines for people. They don't have to feel like they have to learn where crypto is going when they can just click up or down. So that's why these are blowing up. Then you got the sports betting. People want to bet on the Rockets, the Lakers. People want to bet on Elon Musk, or if Trump's going to say something stupid today, or what I mean, if who's going to be running for president next year. So like there's different things that take time for the bets to go through, or who's going to be an NBA champion. That's already at 314 million. It's crazy saying these numbers, but that's what's happening. So, will Tesla beat quarterly earnings? It's insane. I saw one question that was like, will Bitcoin get over 80,000 in April? So those people that, were close to that today, if you come over here and look at it, I mean, it hit at 79.5 and now it's kind of coming down. They're probably like, oh my God, get up to 80,000. They're watching it. They got 8 more days left for it to go over 80,000 and then they win, because it's a whole month of April. So that this Predixa thing to me is the coolest thing out there because it's just going to be easy for everybody to click up or down. And then all of us, even if you're in it or you're not in it, if you're on the Zoom, you probably own TMX tokens. You're going to benefit from it. You're going to benefit from anybody using it. People that put PLP in it or add crypto into this, you're going to benefit even more from the TMX tokens to earning fees off of that aspect as well. So, it's don't let this stuff overcomplicate you. It's literally just guessing which way crypto goes. I'm not telling you you need to be somebody that gets on here and uses it. We're giving you guys, along with ourselves or anybody else in social media that's friends with you or people or people that, are getting marketed to, the option to invest into it to earn from those users that are going to use this. Jake's been in trading for well over 10 years, probably 15 now. So he knows how the market works. And the fact that it's like, the market's down right now. Crypto, I mean, it's, yeah, 78, that's great, but it's literally been pretty crappy. It's kind of going sideways right here. You see it's coming back up. But like Jake said, anytime it could just dump right back down and it could go all the way down to like 48. So, guys, like with the point of Predixa, when the market is down, that makes it exciting to be into crypto and doing things in crypto when you have something like just being able to click a button and bet on different things with your crypto. So that's why their volume is so high on this, and then when obviously the market turns. So here's one too. Being in crypto, you notice there is no new tokens launching. There's no new tokens getting listed. There's nothing going on right now because people are afraid because the war is going on. Nobody's going to list tokens right now at all. But when time comes, then you're going to see token listing, token listing, token listing. So Jake's preparing the TMX token to get listed many different places, and then bam, that volume gets on there. So I mean, I have people going, when can we get the token to $5? I'm like, screw $5. The liquidity, Jake's already said, to be around $15. Scoop up as much as you can right now. It's like 13x on sale, if you know what I mean. So get as much as you can at TMX on Uniswap. Just buy $5, $10 at a time. The sellers that sell, I mean, that's up to them. They're going to sell it for nothing. You're going to buy for nothing. That's when people buy. You see the market, what is it, Michael Saylor? When that dude's buying Bitcoin, everybody's like, oh, I wonder why he's buying Bitcoin. I'm going to wait till it hits 127,000, then I'm going to buy it. No, you buy when this guy buys. That's obviously he's doing the right thing. So you want to buy when it's low, sell when it's high. I follow the people that are selling right now. TMX, they literally bought when it's high and they're selling when it's low. It's like you're doing the complete opposite. So scoop up as much TMX as you can, get as much PLP as you can. I'm going to do a good pitch deck video. I know Brad's going to be posting a lot of cool stuff. I see you, Brad, so I'm going to call you out. Brad's going to be posting a lot of cool content about Predixa, TMX. Like we're ready to get this thing ramped up because the timing is perfect for when all this is launching and happening, and then the market shifts. So if there is a big pullback, then expect a big push very fast. So with that, guys, this is, I mean, all in all, just join the communities. Take that chat GPT idea and run with it. Like you don't have to be an expert in it. You should ask chat GPT, honestly, lots of questions. They got like 1,000 IQ. Like they're smarter than anybody else. So just ask that some questions, put some images in there, make me a cool image. Cool, you got a cool image, you made it yourself. It's yours. And then post it. And then when someone says, well, give me some more info on this, add them to the Telegram group, add them to the X group, put them in a group message. Hey, do you have Discord? We have a cool Discord that's growing, And so here's the link to it. Go and get you some. You make sure you use the link so you get a 10% bonus of PLP. So yeah, I mean, when I first was a little intimidated by prediction markets, I didn't understand it. But then the more you look at it, it's literally clicking yes or no or up or down and using crypto. It can't get really honestly more simple to where I was like, why was I even scared about learning this? And then ours has all these different features that are going to benefit us on this Zoom. If you're on that Zoom, it's going to benefit you majorly, even if you're using it or not, or investing in it or not, because every single person on here has TMX tokens, either staked, holding it, or they got TLP, which they're in that promo probably for the next 2 years where they're just gaining TMX tokens. So it's going to benefit you in every way by sharing Predixa. So that's my take on Predixa and the whole, ecosystem here is we're going the right direction. We're not throwing too many eggs in one basket. It's just, a decentralized leverage trading exchange with a prediction market. So you got when trading comes back full on and we got the copy trade and all these features, people are going to be trading. And I think they're still going to be betting too. It's still going to be doing the predictions. But when the market's down and, Bitcoin's going from 75 to 78 to 77, 76, not much trading going on. So why don't I go bet on Trump if he's going to do something crazy today? Yeah, I'll click yes, yes, probably yes. You know what I mean? Or if the FIFA is going to win or who's going to win the next playoff game. People are doing that. And then we have the cool combo bets to where, people can bet three bets at one time. And you talk to some sports bettors, start asking questions. Does anybody I know bet? Does anybody I know anything about prediction markets or betting markets, sports betting, and see what feedback you get from your social media. So bring some of that excitement to yourself, to the community. And you never know. I did this the other day and I got 5 new people to put in a couple $100 each. Hey, it's new people. Now they're engaging and they're going to start sharing it. I didn't know these people from Adam a month ago. You know what I mean? Like this is how it works. So go ahead, Tim, with the wheel and
Yeah, awesome, Brian. Like the great information, 100%, guys. The prediction, it's definitely the trend. Yeah, and like it's gonna be even more huge trend this year. Yeah, so like right now, I just prepared the random wheel. I see some people quit from the webinar, and I don't know why. So like, but it's okay if they win. So like, we just will gonna like keep going. Yeah. So Jake, so we gonna provide. Let me just share the screen. All right. So Jake, let me know if you can see the screen. Can you see the
Yeah,
screen?
I can see it. Yeah, it's
Okay,
okay.
so like we have 2 people. Yeah, like we gonna give away for the 2 people.
Yeah. 250
Okay,
USDTs. Yeah.
let's go, guys. Let's just choose the first winner. All right, let's just check who's gonna be our first winner. All right, so we have Will. So let's just check if Will here. So like Brad was really close. I seen Will. I hope no. Will is here. Okay, so Will, maybe you want to say something if you're available, let us know. But if it's no, it's okay.
Yep, I'm here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys.
Okay, awesome. You are our first winner. So like we're gonna go for the second one. Okay. Yeah, we just removed Will and let's just go for the second. Just we'll check who's gonna be the second winner. All right, I see it's Melody. Right, Melody with us. Let me just remove Melody and find her. Uh, okay, yeah, Melody is here. Yeah, so I just click on mute Melody. If you're available, you can say a few words. But if it's no, it's also
No, I'm here. Thank you.
all right. Awesome. So you guys the winners today. So like Jake, what they should do? They should contact
They
you or
just
like
send, yeah, they cannot contact me, but yeah, they can send message to you or to Brian.
yeah, I think it's
To
the
this,
guys
but
from Brian, so they can just message
yeah,
Brian.
yeah, and send just USDT Arbitrum wallet, and they will get 250. Yeah, so you guys can maybe make your first buy into the Predixa, but yeah, as I said, guys, use this opportunity because it's really huge. So you can just imagine if we get the poly market treasury on and you can invest in poly market. Yeah, basically you will now sit on the millions, basically probably $100,000 a day. Yeah. So as I said, guys, this is really big, really huge. A lot of the big numbers are here. Also, I see question if we don't raise 3 million, basically if we don't raise 3 million, it will just take us longer until we reach our volume model because only this money will be only used for the multi-betting. And as I said, if we raise 1,500,000 dollars, it doesn't matter. Basically, we'll just have smaller volume every 5 minutes. So let's say with $3 million, we'll have $100,000 of volume every 5 minutes. With I don't know 1 million, we'll have $30,000 volume. So it's just only about the volume. So as I said, it will take maybe longer until we reach 3 million, but we will reach it even without if we don't raise it here. But yeah, as I said, this is guys for you good passive income for the years to come. And as I said, this is really big opportunity. So yeah, please don't waste this. It's really big. And when the market finally give us break, so since we start TMX, everything is dropping. So if they give us finally break, you will see some huge results. And as I said, we'll have two products then who will make money for the TMX. And maybe in the future, one more product. And I hope every year at least one new product. We will also give buybacks into the TMX, also bringing power into our project. So I said, guys, stay tuned. And guys who win this random wheel, please send a message to Brian with your wallets, and I'm sending you 250. So yeah, use them wisely. Yeah, and as I said, guys, it was 1 year since we found private sale, and we are opening now for the new sale, but into our new product, who will be also generating money for the TMX. As I said, guys, stay tuned. We are decentralized. We need your liquidity to work, as you know. So we are not centralized, but we will also share all profit with all of you guys. So as I said, this is really big opportunity. Please use it and stay tuned. And see you next week. If I get any bigger updates, I will post it in our groups and our X. And yeah, as I said, share with your friends, share with your family. We have really nice stuff into behind, and I hope as soon as possible we will start making at least some demo trade on Predixa, so you guys will have the feeling how this stuff work. And when we get this stuff live, as I said, we really, really excited. So thank you guys, and see you. Bye bye.
Awesome. Awesome, guys. Yes, like I see somebody asking who's won. So, like Melody and Will today is the winners. So, thanks everybody. Don't miss the Zooms. Some unexpected giveaway. Really cool. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, everyone. And we'll see you in the next one.